Boys, back again with chest today actually. Starting off with, let's get our notebook out here actually. We're starting off with 155 by 8 by 2, a warm up bench press. Obviously keep the sweatshirt on because, you know, we gotta get warm. We lifted with a few friends today that wanted to lift, so we did chest together. I know you're asking, whoa, how does chest improve your deadlift? And you know what? I don't know, but you can't skip chest day, so. This is our on the road to 315 deadlift with a chest day. I didn't do deadlift today because I did it yesterday. Tomorrow, I think tomorrow's a rest day. I might just do some cardio though. Might go in for that, or do arms. You know, either one. So we do 2 sets of 155 here, just to warm up. We do another 175. I believe we still stay in the sweatshirt, but we only do 3 sets in the sweatshirt, and then it comes off. Today we hit flat bench, decline bench, incline dumbbell, machine flies, whatever, I superset that, cable decline, incline cable, and then for a little bit of lat workout at the very end, a lat cable row. Today was a good day. We had a good pump, and I think the reason for that was because we put a bit of extra stuff in our pre-workout today, because I make my own pre-workout. I don't really like buying all the expensive stuff. I just make my own. I put I think an extra scoop of, I think it did like 3 grams of beta, 3 or 4 grams of beta alanine, an extra scoop of citrulline malate, which really had me itching. But right now we're doing 175. We're shaking our feet for some reason. I do this. I went for 4, but he accidentally touched the barbell. He's somewhat new to lifting, so I only counted as 3. The next set we do 175 again for 4, and I was like, alright, if I start screaming, you touch this barbell, this is where I get the 4. Pretty easily, I'd say. I was like, alright, you touch this barbell when I start screaming, alright? If I drop it on my neck, I'll take the blame. So we pretty easily get out 4 here. After this we go to decline, which I feel like I need to reduce my weight on decline. Not because it's hard, but because I feel like I kind of go too deep on my elbows here. We're doing 185 here. We're not at decline yet. So we go for 185 for 2. I don't believe he touches it here. At one point when I was about 175 weight-wise, I benched 225 for 1, but I'm 168 right now, and I lost weight, so getting this up is, I did lose a bit of muscle on this one. I did get 2 there. I was going for 3, but I was like, alright, I'm not getting 3 here. This is the last one I do, 195 for 1. Just kind of like a last rep here I got for me on flat bench today. And I know before you even ask, you're like, whoa, Farrock Flail, what's up with the small t-shirt? And I'll have you know, it is not a small. They're actually all out of smalls. It's a woman's medium. No, I'm just joking. It says medium on it. For all I know, it might as well be a woman's medium, because there's no way in hell that's a medium. But it looks good on a chest day, so we're gonna send it. We get the decline here. I go for 12 here, 135 for 1. As I look back on this, I feel like my elbows go a little too deep on this, which I was having a little bit of shoulder problem after these few reps here, which I normally do. It goes away, but I get a little pain in my shoulders, so now that I look back on this, I might not go all the way down to my chest, which I feel like is okay, because I'm not really injuring or causing stress to my shoulder, that is. We're up to 155 by 8 here. Here I still go, like, my elbows go past my chest, which I feel like shouldn't happen, which may be the reason for the pain I was experiencing during this workout today. We do 4 sets of the decline bench. The next 2 sets we actually go to wide grip. I like wide grip on the decline just because I feel it more in my chest. So we stay at 155 here for wide grip, and I feel like it's a little harder, but that may be because I've been, you know, lifting before this. I go for 7 here on wide grip. It is harder, I feel, but I also feel it in my chest more. So I do like the wide grip, but I like to start out close grip just to get a little warm up on the decline here, get used to it. Our spotter comes in here. I don't believe we need it. We started to struggle at the end there, which is why we go for 7, I believe, yeah. I didn't really want to risk it on a decline. No sense doing that. We go up to 175 here by 3. I believe we get 3 pretty easily here. It's only a 20-pound increase on weight. And there it is. So after this, we go to incline dumbbell. Oh shoot, did I do 4? Oh no, I wrote down 3. I was going for 4, but he touched it, so I'm only counting it as 3. Look at that, boys. So we're up to incline dumbbell here. I stayed at 50 here because this is where my shoulder was experiencing pain here. Just a little bit on my right side. So it's like, we're going to stay at 50. I was going to go up to like 50, 55, 60, but I was experiencing a little bit of pain, so we'll stay at 50. I do notice here, I break parallel on my arms here, which I don't think you're supposed to do with dumbbell presses. So next time I do this, we're definitely not going to break parallel. I think the only time you're supposed to break parallel is on squat, boys. Remember that. If you don't break parallel, you don't get a squat. So we do this for 2 reps just because the shoulder was kind of bugging me. After this, I took about a 2-minute rest, maybe 3 or so, and the shoulder pain was stopped. I did a little bit of stretching on it, and after that it felt fine. Like even right now it feels fine. So next time we'll just take a little more times in between rest and also not break parallel as much as we should. After this, we superset a machine fly. Yeah, at the very end there I was kind of struggling to get my right up. So we do, this is after about a 5-minute rest, I'd say. Give it between stretches and just resting. So we superset a machine set halfway through our workout. I'm not sure what I was thinking here, why I was supersetting, but I just wanted to get, after taking like a 5-minute rest, I was like, alright, we're a little rested, let's superset something. So we do 115 by 12, then we drop the weight down to 100, and just do 10 reps of that, followed by an 85 by 7, and a 55 by 8. I end up doing a 25 at the very end for 5 reps, but I was literally just throwing the weight. I didn't feel any resistance or anything, so I was like, okay, I'm just going to cross it off. Not really worth writing down. Yes, I did do 25 by 5, but there's nothing really to brag about that. So here on these cable flies, I'm not too sure the proper form on it. I don't know. I feel like you're not supposed to bend your elbows like I am here. I feel like you're supposed to keep a straight arm and just use more of your chest instead of your arms here. I was feeling a bit of a resistance in my arms, which I guess you're supposed to feel, and as well as my chest. So this is how I've always done them. I'm not sure. I'd like to think you're supposed to keep a straight arm the whole time, but I just bend my arms here. So I guess while I'm here, I'd like to thank everybody for checking out my first video. I'm surprised it got that many views in the day it's been up. Plus I got like 4 likes, it's pretty nice. I had a comment saying that my row form was actually pretty good, so I guess I was doing it right. I did like how I went a little lower though on the 3rd set during the back day yesterday, but I guess I was doing fine, so maybe I will go up to 135 on the rows. So I believe this is the last set. Yeah, this is the 25 I'm just throwing. The first rep there, I actually clanked together and pinched my fingers. I was like, alright, a little easy, so we're just going to stop it there. I didn't really want to, I wasn't feeling any gains. These are the decline flies here, the cable flies. I like to keep my chest up on this as much as I can. Try to keep the esophagus up. Oh, throwing up the gang signs in the background there. I'm laughing, I saw it in the mirror. So I do, let's see, where's my notes here? I do 20 by 12 by 3, I believe. If I remember. I think I dropped the weight down the 2nd set. I think I'm at 20 now, I can see. No, I do, okay. I stay at 20 the entire time. It's the incline where I drop down to 15, and then on the last set I go up to 20. So we do 3 sets of these. I think I recorded all 3, I'm not sure, but these are probably my favorite chest workouts. I love doing these. Bench is like obviously above this, but these are like my 2nd favorite. So we're actually getting near the end of the workout here. We've got 2 more exercises here. 1 more chest after this, which is the incline cable fly. So at the last set here, I restrict my movement a little bit. I keep it isolated so I can really focus on the under chest. Really want to like build my chest a little better, especially where it is, I guess, on the bottom section of your chest. Did I go for 12 there? I don't believe I did. Maybe I went for 8. I don't know, I didn't count. Just counting, boys. We moved a incline here, and we do 15 pounds each handle, I guess is what it says. And we do for this for 12 sets, or 12 reps for 3 sets. I don't believe I recorded all 3. Nope, no, I think I did actually. On the lat rows, I didn't record all 3 just because I really wasn't going up in weight or anything. We stay at the same weight here for 15. And on the 3rd set here, we go up to 20. So at this point I'm pretty tired, and going up to 20 was not something I really wanted to do, but I did it, you know, not to brag or anything. We went for 8 reps here, and it was a struggle, I think if I remember correctly. Starts out okay, nothing too wrong with the form, I'd say. Then the form kind of starts to break down, I don't go up all the way. There's pretty good. I think it's the last rep I'm just struggling here. Yeah, right there. Last 2 reps, I feel like I could have went up a little higher and got more results there. I like to finish my chest days on a little bit of a lat workout just to help out the glamour muscles, you know. So I do 3 sets of 8 or 87.5 for 12 reps. I only recorded 2 just because I didn't move up the weight or anything. So I like to keep my shoulders back more just so I have more motion to pull. If you keep your back straight, you don't pull it as much, I feel like. Plus, I feel like you're working more on your back than your lats if you keep it straight back. I like to pull back a little more. And that's pretty much it for the workout today. Not much I can say elsewise. We're really working on, of course, the 315 deadlift, but we're also trying to increase our numbers. I wrote down my last chest workout, and I did improve numbers just on like the average amount of weight I'm doing per workout, so that's good. We are working up. I haven't weighed myself. I'm gonna weigh myself probably tomorrow or the day after and see if we've gained any weight. I've been eating a lot, so I mean, as I'm recording this, I'm eating a steak. So I just want to thank you guys for watching. Thanks for your support on the last video, and I guess, yeah, subscribe or whatever, and yeah, see ya.